So I threw it to him. Guys, listen up. It's a real long live stream. We'll win the finals tonight. Part 4 is the long live stream you guys see.
Let's get it in, Pete.
We're gonna make this a really long live stream now. We're gonna face this team tonight. Nor plays Twitch, I don't know. Nor plays Twitch.
Anytime that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "pass" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Philadelphia 76ers were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down. You look at the Cavaliers. Remember, they had a long battle in their previous series, so you wonder just how that will affect this series.
Yeah, so they are quite glad they're home for game 1. I imagine they'll have some heavy legs. That was a tight, tough series last round.
Look at the 76ers starting group. MP is out there with Towns, and it's Spencer in a 2-guard. A nice shot by MP.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Inside, here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Here's Mullins, defended by Towns. Pass to Herrera. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. And again, shot good from MP. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Shepard. It's hauled in by Stewart. The 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And that one's good. MP.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Mullins passes to Herrera. Softly drops in the floater.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
MP, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Count it, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball.
Oh,
These guys need to be
no, we're not.
If you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
When they go to the intentional foul.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Terry's checked in. Bosh is checked in for Philadelphia. Manson passes to Herrera. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Back to MP. Philadelphia moving the ball away. Count the basket. MP's got 16.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. It's deflected. Down low. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. 18 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the inside. It's Tint. Mullins kicks to Terry. Pass to Madsen. Buries it down low.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it.
Oh, we're big out here tonight.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Towns. He's out there with MP, and it's Spencer in at the shooting guard position.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Herrera. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Over in the corner, Shepard drains it from beyond the arc. Shepard's got 4 points this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Yep, it counts. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Terry looking over the floor. 16 feet away. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Jackson's shot is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And that one drops. And that's now 30 points for MP.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Back to Erickson, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mullins is checked in. And the 76ers making a change here. Terry, the pass to Herrera. Got it. Good job in the low post. Herrera's got 16.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And the dunk by MP.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Terry outside. Pass to Herrera. Here's Madsen. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to this strength.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Chandler's checked in for Terry. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 11.
unwilling to let up even for a moment.
Beat the foot.
So it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention to the second quarter. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums.
I know he's going to make a shot.
They're measuring up the shot.
Yes, why a lot?
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Sit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions.
Yeah, if they're planning a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise.
8 more chances.
Thanks for spending half.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Shepard. Madsen is out there with Herrera. Then it's Chandler. And it's Mullins in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. On defense, Philadelphia. They've held a 12-point lead early. Mullins, no good.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
MP. Another shot. And Stewart lays it up and in. Stewart's got 5.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from
on the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. They got Lucas. Towns is out there with MP. And it's Spencer in at the shooting guard. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 76ers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, they've been living in the lanes. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Terry outside. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. The 76ers leading by 11. Here's MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 38 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Madsen. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Oh, Lambo is still here.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Erickson right side. They set the pick. Pass to Madsen. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing. And not known as a rim rattler. I mean, he's usually kind of rooted to the floor, not elevating to the rim.
Well, great with his length. He doesn't have to go far to get to that rim.
Yeah, he took it up with a ton of forcefulness that time. Used his height to full advantage.
A wide open look here for Tutor. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the middle, pushing it up. And he makes that one.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Erickson outside. Terry outside. And again, it's Cleveland.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, both teams deciding to change it up.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Again.
Here's Shepard. Out to Chandler. Wide open. That one goes in.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Back to MP. Only a finish off an excellent lead pass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Missed on the three.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The Cavaliers trail by 15.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. That one drops.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. Here's Mullins. Off the glass.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Philadelphia leading by 13. And it misses. Here's Madsen for 3. Cleared away by Stewart. MP fired. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. It's blocked.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the 76ers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one was a dazzling game for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Mullen, defended by Town.
We won. Yes.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game.
We got a week win game 4. We gotta win this game. We gotta win this game and Sixers foul still.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The 76ers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2, you look at the Cavaliers. Well, it wasn't the start to the conference finals they'd hoped for. Now they need a win to keep disaster at bay.
Yeah, win here tonight evens the series and changes the narrative. They know they have the talent to come back after stumbling out of the gate.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got MP, and it's Spencer in at the shooting guard position. Offensive board, and Herrera gets it to go.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on it.
Here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now the Cavaliers with it.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Oh man, we'll win this game 4-4.
And it's Matthews in at small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Erickson. There's a screen. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Pass to Herrera. Sweet little floater. Herrera's got a...
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others.